Ah, damn it. I mean, seriously. And you didn't even have the... everything looks so... You know, Shinra... Umbrella would never do it like this. They would actually have some decently built shit. Fucking Purple Cave. Hate you, Purple Cave. Hate you, Barrels. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Psst! She's not an ancient! X year, X month, X day, Genova product approved. The use of Maker Reactor #1 approved for use. Seriously. Why would you leave this shit lying around and then send this guy, who's got a connection to it, obviously, where he could find it? That's just poor planning. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Psst! I know how he died. I'll tell you later. Leave me alone. Or let me be alone. But you seem to be, you know, having yourself a little bit of a revelation here. I wouldn't want you to go all crazy and shit, you know. I'm a friend. I'm here to help. Alright, well, fine. I'll just go up here then. Screw you. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. That's a lot of books to be reading. Especially when you're standing up. He continued to read as if he was possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. And then the spooky music began to play. And I knew something was up. The spooky music doesn't just play. Oh no. Running. Yeah, if this was here, why would we stay in an inn? This is a Shinra mansion, owned by Shinra. Sephiroth seems different. Alright. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. I guess, you know, he's a reasonable man. I'm sure this personal revelation just, you know, has made him overflowed with knowledge. I fucked up what I wanted to say, but, you know, I'm sure he just wants to help everyone now. He's filled with a renewed sense of purpose. I'm sure that laughing is totally in a positive way. Just thinking of a really good George Carlin segment. What's up? Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an inerrant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. So they're Hebrew? But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those that stopped their migrations built shelters and elected to lead an easier life. They took what the Cetra and the planet had made without giving one whit in return. Blah, 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 blah. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Genova was found in the geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gas, leader of the Genoa Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. And the Genova theme kicks in. Hey. I'm going, I'm running. Damn, movement is awkward in this game. Holy fire! Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I am one sane bastard, let me tell you. I'll check that house. You check that one over there. Well, that's Cloud's house. Well, this might explain why your mother's dead there, Cloud. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Yes, and here's the scene. Yes, everyone remembers Sephiroth for this scene. He's just killing motherfuckers. And Sephiroth's most iconic scene that he ever gets. This is everything that's got Sephiroth. You always see this scene. Advent Children, this, whatever it is. They always got to throw that in there. Seriously, how does this reactor even, like, work well? I mean, there'd have to be some kind of massive pipeline, you would think. Running, running, running. No, get on the thing. Thank you. Climbing down the chain. But don't worry, I'm sure this is all just a misunderstanding. I'm sure that fire has nothing to do with Sephiroth, and he was actually trying to help those people he was killing with his sword. Maybe he, got confused, and he thought he had a water sword, and he could put the fire out. Papa. Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? You ever know Sephiroth just leaves his sword lying around all the damn time? Sephiroth, soldier, maker, actor, Shinra, everything! I hate them all! And as a typical Final Fantasy woman, I'm gonna run and try to do something really stupid. Hey, dead man, how you doing? I'm gonna walk all over you. Fuck you, I hate you. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Well, pretty easily, apparently. Here, let's run at him with his own sword, because he can't just do this. And... oh, yeah! Slow motion cut. Oh, bounce. Man, I'm pretty sure if you hit steel hard enough to bounce, that's pretty impactful. Hey, how you doing? Let me just get you out of the way here. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Now she would be bleeding like horribly at this point, don't you think? I mean, what would be the point of moving her from there to that? Just Jesus. I mean, that doesn't get her medical attention. Does that stop the bleeding? Like, oh, now you're sitting up. You'll be okay now. Ay, ay, ay. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown, how could you do this to them? Once again, fairly easily, apparently. Ha ha ha, they've come again, Mother. With her superior powers, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. I'm an annoying mama's boy, and I'm gonna rip your fucking body in half. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Sephiroth wearing his evil face. Now read that plate on her head. I believe it actually says Made in Taiwan and stuff like that. What about my sadness? My friends, family, friends, blah, blah, blah. The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. He has sadness? He's pretty goddamn happy right now. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? That's what I just said. I'm the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? The fact that I'm about to kick your fucking ass. Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Got another reason. I don't really like Sephiroth. He doesn't... He's just a little too one-dimensional, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. You know, we'll get into that later. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute, ain't there more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official report record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Sinner Incorporated owns that the paper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn! Don't none of this make sense. I'm going, gone! And I'm leaving the thinking to you. I'm going to run out in a blind panic. Ah! Yo, Max, let's get a move on. Wait a second. Max, what's wrong? You just going to stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Is that all? Oh, brother. Fine, that's good enough. Dots. Max? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. Dots. The Ancient, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Damn right, fascinating. Damn it, Barrett, get out of my spot. But anyway, see, we got that new weapon for him. The cannonball. Now, Barrett's unique in that he has... ranged and... short-range weapons. So now we got to put him back up front, because the cannonball is not a gun. Oh, Max, let me give you this. Proceed, PHS. Yeah, I know. With PHS, I can see you anytime. It's a cell phone. I'm going on ahead. Try to give me PMS. I'll not be having that. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black coat walked east towards that grassy field. He's got this killer sword, and he's real scary looking. Or real scary, I guess I should say. You know what? I'm tired of you and your bullshit. No! Alright. Now, what is it? I think that's called the custom sweeper. Has the atomic scissors for Barrett. I totally forgot. But I usually try to steal that from him. Alright, so we gotta go this way. I think it's this right here. Nope, that's the devil ride. Never mind. Now you can see Barrett's new attack. Ugh. Don't know why he uppercuts it, but he does, you know. Even though it only makes, you know, one sound. Oh! Get it! You're starting to anger me, Red. Ah! You have not stolen one damn thing since I gave you that materia. Yeah, it's just a cannonball, like a spiked ball, strapped to his wrist, and he just punches him. Sephiroth the mama's boy. That's all he really is. Kind of hard to see where you gotta be on the map. Beach. Beach. There we go. I wanted to get attacked, so, you know. Alpha dunk. Okay. Come on, Red. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Well, this will probably kill you. There we go. Apparently Red's just not going to steal jack shit, so whatever. I usually don't have this much problem. Well, maybe it's got to level up more, I don't know. It's been a really, really long time since I played this. Here's a little thing. Work! Work? And then you get this. That's right, I can make chocobos dance! And you get the Choco Mog materia. And that's our very first summon in the game. I can't really use it on me right now. So I guess we're giving it to Barrett. No, we don't want to do that actually. Okay. Well, I guess we have to give it to Barrett. Even though I don't want to load him up with materia, I still want to get the, want to get it to level up. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I was, actually. Yeah? Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you could zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only